Every draft cycle, narrative season starts to pop up. I've seen it every single year. Buda Baker's too small. Kyle Hamilton can't cover. Jameer Gibbs, why would you draft a running back? He's just a pass catching guy. He can't run between the tackles. Every single year, the same narratives. And this year is no different. And now Keon Coleman is the can't separate too big N'Keal Harry wide receiver. And honestly, it's sickening and it can't be farther from the truth. And to me, if he were able to fall to pick 24, to be able to get Ceedee, a guy like Justin Jefferson and Jordan Addison, a duo. Jamar Chase and T. Higgins, a duo. Devontae Smith and A.J. Brown, a duo. Nico Collins, Tank Dell, a duo. You should run to the podium. 6'4", 215. He's going to clock a 4.4. I don't know for what reason why this is starting to be a thing with him. But to me, it's just lazy. And I really want to dig into the film because you see the hips, you see the ankles, you see the separation. It may not always be within his routes, but you see a separator. Especially with the point of attack and the way that he high points the ball. Look at the top of the route right there on that corner route. Okay, mind you, that ball was thrown behind him, Jordan Travis. That's why I wanted to go ahead and zoom in on this. Boom, separates, boom, puts his foot in the dirt. Ball should be out. Now, he still has the tracking ability. Look at him use his long arms to go back and make that catch. It's just things like that. Watch him sink his hips here on this comeback. Boom. That's 6'4", 215 coming at you. One thing you'll notice about all these videos, look at how much respect he's getting. Okay? I love this route on this deep over. This is what you can do with a guy like Keon Coleman because, again, you're not going to jam him at the line. He's a freight train coming at you, and he's physical at the point of attack. No corner in the NFL is going to knock him off his path. It's just not going to happen. I went through every single one of his games. It's just not going to happen. Now, watch this double move here. And then again, Jordan Travis was late with that ball. Okay? Stutter go bong, flies open in space, and he was late. I mean, he could have threw it a little bit earlier. One of my favorite routes right here. Okay? Over the middle of the field, this guy is like Kyle Pitts flying open because he's such a big athlete. And there were just so many times on film. I mean, like seriously, guys, just let's watch this rep in slow motion. Love Jordan Travis, but right now he's open. This is NFL open right now. And where's the ball going? Like you have his catch radius, the way he's able to box players out, and you don't give him a good football. To me, that makes absolutely no sense. And then that's the separation that he has. There still is room for guys who can high point the football in the NFL. Everybody doesn't have to be, the Marvin Harrison route runner. This guy has ability after the catch. This guy can run away from you. He's a big body. I just don't like the fact that everybody has latched on to the separation deal and now he should fall down boards. For the life of me, I would love for this guy to be a Dallas Cowboy. Body control, run after the catch. He's an outstanding blocker. I just showed you how many times he was able to sink his hips and get open. And one of the things that I think that is being underrated with this guy is he still has room to develop, but he can help you right now. Comparing him to Michael Gallup is a disservice to Keon Coleman. That's why when he hit the transfer portal, he was so coveted because of some of the things that he could do after the catch, because of some of the ways that he plays above the rim. But he's also a big body. There's something to be said about a true 6'4" athlete. When you see him at the combine, you see other receivers, you'll say, okay, now I see why. And the honest opinion of mine is this. When you cut on a Florida State film, the routes, they're in the same area, the route combinations, the route tree that Norvell is asking these guys to run, mixed with Jordan Travis's, to me, just okay quarterback play, it kind of hurt Keon Coleman. Basically, the offense was, okay, when Trey Benson doesn't make something happen, Keon Coleman, can you just make something happen and we'll sprinkle in Johnny Wilson? That's not a real scheme. So I just don't like how he's being treated. I think that when in doing this deep dive on him, he perfectly fits for the Cowboys because you could still keep CeeDee Lamb in the slot. You could still move CeeDee Lamb to the edge, but now you have a true X on the other side who, if teams want to get Q, he can run past you, he can be a possession guy, and he can for sure in the red zone be a true red zone threat. I don't want to get into this, he's not a Dak Prescott receiver. I don't know. He's better than Jalen Tolbert right now. He's better than Michael Gallup right now. I would have absolutely no problem drafting Keon Coleman. It's your boy Foots the King as always. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Draft season is going to be fun. Peace.